Good morning, everybody. Got another great show for you today. Oh, I got a little bit of something on my nose here. Whoops. I was, excuse me, making a smoothie. Had to get that ready. Anywho, we'll go ahead and load up the old DS here. And we'll load the game. Open the ROM. There it goes. For those of you who are wondering, this is my patented "you're going to shit your brains out and lose weight" smoothie. It is made of beetroot, carrot, pineapple, milk, protein powder, and it gets the job done. Tastes fantastic too. Okay, so before we dive in too much, we're going to talk a little bit about stupid shit people do with their money and financial advice that should be obvious. First off, I didn't mention this last stream, but if you have questions for me, they can be short, they can be long. AskBullMuscle@gmail.com. Beyond that, let's talk a little bit about... Oh yeah, I forgot to look into why it's glitching or why it's going so slow like that. Whatever. We are gonna lower the sound just a touch more. That'll work. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna talk a little bit about, we're gonna go into the PC here. Oop, there we go. We're gonna talk a little bit about financial advice that should be obvious. Okay. The first one, probably the most important thing you need to know, and I'm not going to write this down. This is all very basic, obvious stuff, and there's plenty of other places you could find any of this advice online. Mr. Money Mustache is a very great example of this. We're going to move Pokemon. First one, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. Okay? What does that mean? Oh, sweet. That's really cool. You can just click and drag. Anyway, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it will be the master of it, and he who fails to understand that will be a slave to it. Here's what I mean by that, okay? People like to think of their things in monthly or weekly payments. When you invest money and get the historical average return of the S&P 500, what's a ball capsule? Oh, I seal, okay. Mailbox. Read it. What's Lyra say? Adventure excited. I love Pokemon. Cool. Okay. Anyway, if you have a monthly payment and you save that money, and that savings you throw into the S&P 500, multiply the number of that monthly payment by 173 for how much you're going to save over 10 years. And that's about the time frame you need to think of. Second thing is, think about the long term. Also, let's see what's down here. I've never looked down here in the games before. Anyway, what is this? Glad to meet you, Tiala, Wi-Fi Club, the Pal Pad, register your friends, Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, battle, and so on. Let's go with understood for now. Well, that's pretty neat. Anyway. So, a monthly payment is going to be 173. A weekly payment is a lot higher. A weekly payment is 762. In other words, if you can shave a $100 weekly expense from your budget, and I get that's a lot, that's $400 a month, you will save roughly over the course of 10 years $76,200. So there you go, compound interest. Monthly is 173. I'm going to type it in here. There we go. So that's a really good example. All right, so we already did Dark Cave. Oh. We're going to move switch. We'll get Penis leveled up, because I know everybody wants to see Penis used harden. So that's financial advice that should be obvious. You could find that advice out anywhere. No real shockers there, so to speak. Number 2, don't buy shit you can't afford to impress people you don't really like. Nobody gives a shit about your life. You are no more the main player than anybody else, okay? So if you start saying, oh, you know, this... If you're buying shit to impress other people, just fucking stop it. That's so stupid. Number 3, a Marib. Those are actually really good, but I would rather get a little bit of leveling up for penis, and we don't really need to use quartzite for this. We'll use Rocky instead. But a couple other things along this general sort of mindset. Number 3, you are not immune to advertising. There's a reason billions and billions get spent every year, especially we're getting up to the Super Bowl, to brainwash you and trick you, psychologically trick you into, oh, it paralyzed Rocky, that's annoying. Let's try tackle. Anyway, actually I should try catching this, but oh, whatever. Well, we'll go back and heal it up. I don't really feel like using a paralyzed heal right now. Actually, I know what we should do. We should go explore the ruins of Alf since we're here. Anyway, don't buy shit you don't really need to impress people you don't really like. That one should go without saying, but stop caring so much about what other people think of you. Your money is way more important than that. Number 3, advertising does and can affect you. Don't say you are immune to advertising, because you're not. What you should say is, I know I am susceptible to advertising, and therefore I will minimize my exposure to it when and where I can. This is why I don't put ads on my channel. I want this to be a respite from the normal ad barrage of anything on the internet anymore. So, you're welcome for that. If you really feel like, you know, helping out, you can type in !tip and throw me a tip there, or you can throw me a super chat. If you throw me a super chat, I'll do a pose or whatever, I guess. There we go. There's something on my chin there. All right, next piece of financial advice. If it floats, flies, or rent it, don't buy it. That's the brutal truth. There's a lot of use to that. Do you mean this stream isn't sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? No, it's not. I haven't seen an advertisement for that in a long time now. It seems like it's more NordVPN and Surfshark and stuff like that. Maybe it's just the channels I watch. But, so, let's recap. Monthly 173, weekly 762. Don't buy shit you don't really need to impress people you don't really like. Are these all smashable rocks? Well, that was lucky. No, they're not. But I did see some over here, so we're gonna go smash those rocks up. Okay, for this soundtrack, the laggy sound actually makes it sound terrific. Like, a lot better. Yeah, we'll use Rock Smash. Build my own router and VPN. That's all right. So there's probably number 4. Insource your own tasks unless you're a multi-millionaire. Do shit yourself. It's so much better. You will save a lot of money and often learn new skills that can decrease your spending over time. No, we're not getting anything out of these. Next little lesson. If it's a depreciating asset, don't finance it. Oh, what we got here? A yellow shard was in the rubble. Nice. Okay, we got a yellow shard. Woo! Rare candy. Look at that. That will probably prove useful later. So that's closed. Let's try this one. Oh. Oh, we go through here. Okay. On this chamber, we restart ancient melodies, stone families. Piece and slide that you can move around. Put them back where they were. Which one is this? Escape. The unknown is such a cool idea for a Pokemon, and then they only gave it one move, so it's useless in battle. Pokemon hides on the seafloor, watches the shore with eyes on its back. So it's Kabuto. Like, that annoys me. In the Gen 2 games, you don't get the help like that. That feels a little bit shitty. You just come down from above. Solve the stone panel puzzle. That's wonderful. Talent with archaeology. Give this unknown report. Neat, okay. So I guess unknown have already been discovered in this game. Strange presence here. Okay. I'm sure we'll catch an unknown. But other financial advice it should be. Ah, it's an A. You also didn't have to twist the pieces in the original. Yeah, but like that's so obvious. You only have 4 pieces as opposed to 16 that you had to get correct. Alright, what's Hidden Power gonna do? Of course it's super effective. Alright, our penis fainted, y'all. So if it's super effective, it's probably fire. Which means I'm gonna go with Rocky here. Yeah, it's fire. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and capture this. Bag. Pokeballs. So, next one. Don't finance a depreciating asset. The only time you should, and when I say depreciating asset, I mean 2 things. Cars and boats, okay? Especially cars. A car is never going to be worth as much as when you buy it. The only exception, nickname to the caught unknown. I'm going to name them just like standard names, but they start with the right letter. So this is an A unknown. We're going to call this guy Abner, Abraham, Alexander. I like Abraham. I don't know why. I just like it. Yeah. I don't know, I'm feeling biblical today. Abraham's a good name. It's Wade. Wade, how are you? Wild Pidgey got away from me last second. Come Pokemon doesn't know if I got away. Almost had it. Bro, do you want to battle or not? Also, how do I have service down here? because bull, apparently so, yeah. Please watch your step. Okay, so without surf, there's not a whole lot else I can do here for now, I don't think. Let's go in here. So yeah, don't finance an asset that is going to lose its value over time. Expiration year 10. Research makes good progress, absolutely no effort on my part. So you're a lazy piece of shit then, you don't actually do anything. How come we've started to see unknown? They appear to be very much like the drawings on the walls there. Different kinds of them. Yep. So is the unknown report going to be in the Pokedex? No. So we go... Another one with the whole financial advice that should be obvious. And with cars, unless your net worth is at least 10 times the value of the car you're buying, don't buy that car. If you don't have a net worth of over $100,000, you're probably still in the area where you should be looking at mopeds, bicycles, and public transit. Just being brutally honest. If you need a car, get an indestructible economy shitbox and you're done. Something like, I don't know, an early Obama era Nissan Versa or Honda Civic or Toyota Yaris, ideally. Is it a penalty box? You bet your ass it is. But you can't afford something nicer right now. If you work hard in a few years, you can get something nicer. But if you don't have $100,000 to your name yet, you shouldn't be going out and buying a new car. It actually leads me into my next little segment here, but I want to find where the... There it is, unknown report. What's this say? Anger. I have names, I guess. I should have named it anger. Although there's no way to know that until you've caught it, so... Should I try capture one more? I'll try capture one more. Supposed to do Dumond. So let's see, we talked about financing depreciating assets. Oh, that's number 6. Money's primary purpose is a value of currency. So what does that mean? There's only one true value in this world, and that's time, right? We all have a finite amount of time on this earth. So what you should be looking for is to maximize the amount of money. What money really does do is it buys you time, right? Oh, we got another one. That looks like a Z, I think. We're gonna use poison powder. Anyway, money buys you time. That's really what it's there for. You don't need... Alright, so let's see what type hidden power is here. That's what synthesis is for. Damn, it critted it. That's fine. We are going to switch out, though, because clearly that's doing a lot of damage. So if it's effective against grass, it's probably either... That could be any number of things. I think I'm going to go with... That means it can't be fighting, which means Scout's probably the move. And that's final purpose. Final thing I'm going to say about financial. The true purpose of money is to make you more money. Your money can work harder than you can. Right? Once you get enough assets saved up, your money is going to start accumulating interest as long as you've invested it reasonably to where, let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it, to where after a few years, your money is going to start making up a substantial part every year of your salary, basically. And once your money makes enough money for you each year, typically I would say this is 3 to 4% is what you can take. Once that amount becomes more than your annual expenses, you no longer need to work for a living. Nice, we got another one. I think this is the Z, but I don't know. But I do like biblical names today, so we're going with Zechariah. I want to say that's Z. I could be wrong. That could be some other letter, but... Let's head back to the Poké Center. I don't think we need... Oops. Let's see if we were right. Find out if it's Z. But the real purpose of money, I'm telling you, the real purpose of money is to make you more money. That's really about it as far as obvious financial items. Oh, another one. Bankruptcy is the route out for pussies. Pay your debts like a man. Zebulon too far? For sure. Give. Oh, it was a G. It didn't look like a G to me. Oh well. I don't feel like sitting here and capturing more than a couple unknowns right now. I know there's something you get if you capture like 10 or 20 of them. But unless you guys really desperately feel like seeing that, meh. Let's head back to Violet. So... no, there's nobody here. That's what I thought. I think there's the Day Sisters. I know those are the Day siblings. I know Sunday, today's Sunday, but I forget where that person is. Excuse me. But yeah, as far as basic financial advice is concerned. Oh, number 8. Do not go into debt for a degree that can't be justified in terms of economic returns. In other words, if your degree is worthless, that is to say, it doesn't increase your economic prospects, don't fucking take it. Right? If it's in if a field you're really interested in, go to your public library and study it on your own time. But the only reason you should get a degree in something is to increase your economic value. If you're getting a degree in, usually the types of degrees I'm talking about are liberal arts and the ones that end in studies. Those are worthless degrees. All that does is take a ball, like a ball and chain, and attach it to your neck, because student loan debt is not dischargeable through bankruptcy. You're gonna hold on to that debt for fucking ever. Don't go and get a stupid degree. Imagine studying. I did. I went and got a mechanical engineering degree. Why did I pick mechanical engineering? Well, I'm good at math and science, yes, but my true passion in terms of academic study is economics. However, economics would tell you, much lower unemployment rate for mechanical engineering grads and much higher salary. Then on top of that, why mechanical engineering? It's got a very broad field. Mechanical engineers can get hired for HVAC, they get hired for nuclear work, get hired for defense contracting, get hired for automotive, get hired for infrastructure, you name it. Mechanical engineers are used almost everywhere. As a result, that means I'm going to weather a recession. Mechanical engineering is one of those degrees that's as close to quote-unquote recession-proof as possible. You can count to 4 on a good day. Good news! The trades allow you to not need a degree to make a good salary. Go be a plumber or an electrician. Okay, what else are we gonna do with the... Oh, we're gonna go... I think it's in Route 29. I'm gonna go back to Route 29. I wanna say... Oh, it's Tuesdays on Route 29. Is it worth going and looking at Cherry Grove? I'm gonna go I'm gonna go back to Cherry Grove and see if we can find anybody, any of the siblings, but we probably won't. We are gonna put Penis in the front though. That way Penis will grow. We want our penis to grow. It's very important. We keep collecting apricorns. That's nice, I guess. We got... Ooh, alright. Bellsprout against the wheat. This should work actually rather well. Alright, Penis, let's see if you can knock this one out yourself. It's not going to poison it because it's a part poison type, but grass is going to do nothing against Penis. I will take a short break in just a moment because your boy needs to use the facility. I've been drinking a lot of water and a lot of smoothie, and therefore I need to pee. But yeah, okay, one last other one financially that I want to talk about, which is, it's less financial in nature and more just general metaphorical life advice. Stop fucking blaming other people because you're bad with money, okay? It's not Donald Trump's fault that you bought shit you couldn't afford and you're now living paycheck to paycheck or you're in debt. It's not the fault of greedy corporations. It's not the fault of DEI. It's not the fault of Elon Musk. It's not the fault of immigrants. It's not the fault of tech CEOs. It's not the fault of capitalism. It's not the fault of big government, okay? Left, right, or otherwise, stop using your own political ideology as a mask to disguise the fact that you're just fucking bad with money. Ugh, because I've had that happen a couple times now. I'm really sick of it. The most recent one was, you know, blaming immigrants. And I'm like, no, you're just shit with money, dude. This is the same person, like, this is someone who blames immigrants for why, you know, their wages are down, but then also turns around and buys, you know, will buy a brand new truck and goes out to eat at a restaurant like once a week. I'm like, what's wrong with you? You can't afford that. All right, we are going to switch this up just because it'll take a lot less time if we use quartzite here. While I don't plan on using quartzite for much more than rock smash, it would be nice to have quartzite strong enough to, in a pinch, be used in a battle. So like level 8 would be enough. God forbid we need, you know, we need that for some reason. Excuse me for a sec. Yeah, that last one really does drive me to distraction. It's nobody else's fault but your own that you made poor spending decisions, okay? Now, I'll be sympathetic if you've got things like healthcare expenses. That's different, but most people, that's not the case. If you are buying a brand new car and your net worth is not at least 10 times the value of that car, you're doing something really stupid. High school is looking to the future to learn a trade. Plumber, yes. Auto mechanic, yes. Electrician, yes. These fields are in dire need of new talent. That is absolutely correct. Not to mention, okay, on top of that, those trades cannot be automated. You're never going to get an automated carpenter. It's just not going to work. Sweet. All right, quartzite got to level 5 there. That's good. Trying to think of any other financial advice that should be obvious. See, all Kakuna's gonna do here is use Harden, but I don't really want to sit here and wait on that, so we're gonna have Rocky just use Rock Throw. Because Kakuna, that's actually decent XP, but I don't want to sit there and let, what's it called, Courtside handle that. That's gonna take forever. Boom. Goodbye. Wow, it didn't actually knock it out. That's pretty impressive. I'd consider capturing this if I didn't already have Penis the Weedle. Really? It missed? Come on. Yeah, that one's... if you're a high schooler and you're watching my channel for some crazy reason, the answer there is very simple. Do an economic analysis of a degree or career option before embarking on that career or degree option. Oh. I don't think... Oh, was that person there before? I'm not a trainer. Or a battle. I don't think... Oh, hold up. Who is this? He just moves as long as we still have PP. Ha! No PP. That'd be funny if Penis the Weedle runs out of PP. Green Apricorn. We're gonna talk to Mr. Pokemon because I know he gives you the XP share at some point. I forget when though. Another Weedle. We'll use Quartzite for this. Oh, really? I didn't think ground types could get hurt by poison. That's fine. We'll use an antidote. No need to worry about that. He's not doing that much damage. I don't think there's any other financial advice that's so obvious I felt the need to restate it. The big one really for me is stop fucking telling people that it's not your fault. Own up to your own mistakes. And if you want to say there are circumstances that have affected you, sure, but don't start with that. Focus on what you can control first. Focus on the mistakes you've made first and use that to your advantage. Taking personal responsibility is just not that hard. Alright, we'll go talk to Mr. Pokemon. Oh, a Pidgey. Nice. I think Pidgey only knows Tackle at this point, at level 3. See if Penis can take it on. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Penis is gonna win this one. Unless we get an unlucky crit. Oh, we got a lucky crit. Very nice. Woohoo! Level 6. Good job, Penis. Penis is growing stronger every day. Mr. Pokemon's house straight ahead. Nice. So where we at? How are we doing on chat? Oh, we got 5 people watching. All right. Cool. use against Weedle. Is penis becoming strong like bull? Potentially. It might just be. We don't know yet. We'll use Scout here. Scout should one-hit KO with a quick attack. String Shot's going to do nothing. We're going to use quick attack anyway. Please don't poison it. Nice. Penis is becoming strong like bull, yes. Alright, I'm kind of tired of switching in and out with penis and the like. We'll use this to easy level up Rocky. It's just faster. Let's talk to Mr. Pokemon. Life is delightful, always new discoveries to be made. Pokemon books and photo collections. Okay, so you have nothing to offer me here. That's frustrating. Alright, we're gonna move on towards Azalea then. We'll go through Union Cave, that won't be too bad. I need to ask my modeling director too if I need to go get a spray. Rock throw. Goodbye. Nice. Yeah, training Rocky is very easy because he's boosted XP. Rocky looks like he wants to lead. Well, lead the way then, because you're 28 foot long. I should be able to ride you. Side note, I actually measured how, rough measure, I didn't get an exact measurement to the inch, but I measured how long my K-Van is, and it is like 2 feet shorter than a Miata. I just love that, by the way. Another rock throw. Pidgey, go bye-bye. I'm actually going to save some of my smoothie and mix it in with the yogurt. That's going to jack up protein content even more. That's going to make for a fabulous dinner. I think I'm going to save that for... That's going to be really nice. Oh, we got Bellsprout, huh? Let's see if we can just bull rush it with a tackle here. Uh-oh. That's gonna do damage. A lot less damage than I thought. I figured it's quad effective, so... Alright, so I will need to be off the air in less than half an hour. Yay, level 13. So, to keep that, just keep that in mind, y'all. We're on a bit of a time crunch today. We'll see if we can get to Azalea Town. I'm gonna blaze through this. Ooh, 75. That's not bad. That smoothie was good. knock it out. Oh, no, it didn't. That's fine. We're gonna go to a Poke Center anyway and heal up. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Yeah, I really need to figure out how to fix this lag. I'm gonna write that down in my to-do notebook. Okay, cool. I also need to find the can of Seafoam I bought. I bought it somewhere. I haven't been able to find it. Nah. All right. South to Azalea Town. Wait up, what's the hurry? You have some good Pokemon there. Must be from the training given around Violet City. Training at the gym must have been especially helpful. Souvenir of Violet City, please take this. Power of grass type moves. Oh, sick, a Miracle Seed. We'll give that to Chikorita. Experience of Violet City should be useful for your journey. Very nice of you. Thank you very much, old man. Miracle Seed, give, Dumond. Nice. Okay. We'll save leveling up Penis for the battles. We're going to stick with Rocky for now. Because Rocky... Paladins boost power by 20%. That's pretty good. Ooh, and Ekans. Wouldn't be bad to have a second snake. Intimidate cuts Rocky's attack. Let's use Rock Throw, and maybe we catch it, maybe we don't. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, well with that, you almost have to. Bag. Pokeballs. Think about a name for female Ekans, so girl snake. God damn it, I have an idea. Do we call this Futanari? It's a girl snake. The joke is obvious. Oh my god, 6'7" and 15 pounds? That's really light. Medusa? I do like Medusa. Medusa's good. That's clever. I like Medusa. Alright, we're going Medusa. Thank you for avoiding the Futa joke. Now, if y'all want any caught Pokemon to be in the party, like in the main 6, just ask. Because at this point, it doesn't really matter. As long as we keep Rocky and Dumond in, those are really the only two I'm set on. We're going to keep the egg in because we want it to hatch too, but... Another Bellsprout. We already have a Bellsprout. We named it Bellend. We're gonna... Could actually use Penis to do this one, but that's gonna take forever. Yeah, we use Scout. we go. Quick attack. Nice. Ooh, that was good. Eh, 36, it's not bad. This, I think, will be a bird trainer, which means Rocky should demolish him. Haven't seen you around before, so you think you're pretty tough? I'm not bad. I can cut the mustard. Nope, just a youngster. Oh, wow. A Rattata against an Onyx. This seems like an easy win here, y'all. I'm gonna hazard a guess to say we're gonna press the delete key on this battle. Bye-bye. One hit KO. We will switch. A Zubat will still want Rocky, but we're gonna want to throw Penis in there first to get some XP for Penis. Can't believe y'all made me name a Pokemon Penis. What's wrong with you guys? So Zubat's part poison. There's no value in actually making an attack here. We're gonna go back to Rocky. Hopefully it doesn't use Supersonic, but even if it does, I've got a Person Berry. There it goes. Ah, it missed. Excellent. Fight. Rock throw. Goodbye. Absolutely wiping him out here. Payoff comes from when it learns Harden. Y'all really just want me to use Penis used Harden. I'm gonna try to be the best of my prize Pokemon, not using the same tough Pokemon as ever. You have a Rattata and a Zubat, sir! I'm not using the same tough Pokemon as everyone else. You're using the two most common Pokemon in the game. My brother in Christ. Okay, I remember who is in this one. Believe we want Quartzite here. Actually, oh no, Crobat is excellent. I love Crobat too. Historically, that has often been one of my starting 6 because it really gets the job done. It's just, bro, you're gonna say, it's just like you're really gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna use not the most common Pokemon like everybody else uses. What you talking about? Oh, she has a Nidoran. Okay, well that's not. This is not good then. We're gonna go with. Yeah, we'll just go with Rocky again. We're switching out Penis again. Yeah, Scratch is going to do absolutely fuck all. Just use Rock Throw. Oh, it missed. Tail Whip is going to do nothing. So I am going to go for a spray tan after we're done here. I also need to call my modeling director. He's going to meet up with me later. We're going to work on a couple poses and figure out what I'm going to pack for New York tomorrow. Yep. Before I get serious, I lost. Bro, you had 1 Pokemon. I had 6. I have 5 and an egg. See the sights? Let's be friends. Sure. What I think I remember about this girl is that she'll always talk to you, but then she, like, even if you call her, she's never going to actually listen to what you have to say. Even though she's a gossip, you know. Kind of funny like that. Alright, now there are fishermen this way, which is easy XP for our Chikorita friend. We're going to clear all the trainers. That actually is worth doing. Alright, can Penis take a Bellsprout? Let's find out. I think it can. Who says I'll telephone you? Well, you gotta remember, a lot of this game is just recycled from 2000 or 1999, because that's when Gen 2 came out. So they didn't change, they didn't go back and look at every line. Pokemon Company's way too lazy to do that. So there will be the occasional 1999 era anachronism. I'll telephone you. In the 90s, yeah, you could have probably expected someone to maybe say that, but, you know, in 2010, I think, when this game came out, yeah, no. It's wild, actually. This game is now closer in release date to the original Pokemon Silver than it is to the present day. Nicely done, Penis. You earned your XP. Woohoo! Penis is evolving. Nope. I don't want to spend... Wait, do y'all actually want it to be a Beedrill, or y'all want me to leave it as a Kakuna forever? Oh, a Hoppip. Well, then Poison Sting's really gonna be easy here. I'm not capturing a Hoppip right now. Well, because do you want it to stay a Kakuna, or like what? Why do we have Penis? Are we just doing this for the Penis used Harden meme? If we are, then okay, I'll let it evolve. We'll use Harden once, and I'm gonna put it in the PC and never use it again. Just wanted to learn Harden so Penis can. Okay, fine, fine. All right, nah. All right, okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait for a crit here. But nothing happened. Right, this should knock it out. Let it evolve into a Beedrill. Alright. It's gonna use Synthesis, isn't it? Fucking hell, this is gonna take forever. And we're making progress. If we get a crit, this will be easy, but... Or if it uses Splash again. But nothing happened. There you go. Alright. That should get Penis mostly to level 8. This Weedle takes a lot more XP to level up than Geodude does. What is this giant thing over us? That's new. Fisherman Henry. It's a... Oh, a Poliwag. Okay. I was expecting a Magikarp, to be honest with you. It's gonna take too long. We're switching to Dumond. Bubble. I guess Poliwag is faster than a Chikorita. Goodbye. Easy, critical. Oh, critical as well. Alright, Penis will now use Harden. So now the speed limit, the speed rating of Penis was 16 here. Watch what it is after the evolution. No, we're gonna keep battling. This is... Right here, this is where we're gonna have Chikorita just clean up. Bum, ba-dum. Splash. What? Penis is evolving! Get ready to take your screenshots, folks. Your penis evolved into Kakuna. Wait, does it not learn Harden? Penis seems to want to play with ball. Apparently it doesn't learn Harden. Sorry, y'all. Y'all can go figure out at what level it learns Harden. But until then, I'm gonna sub it out. It only learns it at level 7? Oh no! Oh! I fucked up. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. So you can't have it learn Harden anymore. Maybe there's a move tutor or something in this game. That's funny. That's okay, we'll have to return to penis learning Harden. I fucked up. Sorry, y'all. There's not a hard move. Yeah, but isn't there a move tutor where you can relearn a previously forgotten move? Magikarp, keep battling. I remember there being a move where, like, there's you're allowed to go back and your penis will not harden anymore. Somehow this is more prophetic. This is actually even funnier. Or the move relearner. Okay, how is it different? Yeah, so if it's the move relearner, then the move relearner can help our penis relearn Harden. So learn moves they already know. Yeah. So it's a Kakuna. It'll already know Harden. Yeah, so we'll go to the move relearner. Job done. We'll be alright. Move relearners in Blackthorn. Awesome. Alright. Well, so it's not the end of the world. Penis will relearn Harden at a later date. That, or maybe I'll just capture another Kakuna and name it Penis as well. Or, you know, rename Weedle to something. Rename our Kakuna to something a little bit less inappropriate, and then we'll capture a Kakuna just for the explicit purpose of naming it Penis. We could do that as well. Damn, that gave us a lot of XP. I think we get this guy's number. Fishing more, if you got a fish well. Yes. You know what? Actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't do that. I'm kind of glad I didn't do that because now it gives you guys the anticipation of waiting for a hardened penis. Oh. All right, egg time. I actually have a special name for this one. You can get Weedles, Kakuna, Beedrill. I could get a Metapod, you know. You could do it that way. Renaming this Togepi TNT, because if you remember from many years ago, This Togepi, we actually tried to rely on it for a battle, and it chose to use self-destruct from Metronome. So we're gonna call it TNT. This Pokemon is a little fucking terrorist. Let's call Professor Elm, though. Pokemon hatch not egg. It's the right thing to do. Just knew it. Just come here and show what kind of Pokemon it is. I don't want to return all the way to New Barktown. Oh, god damn it. I just called you. It's great news. Pokemon hatched from that egg. I guess I beat it. No, I don't want to go all the way back to fucking New Barktown. I guess we should. I'm also running out of time for today. We'll do this and then we'll call it a day. I think I'm just gonna kind of roll with it on Rocky and Dumont right now. Wait, what level is Togepi? Level 1! All the backtracking. Quick-tempered, hardy nature. What does it know? The fuck is extrasensory? An odd, unseeable power. So it has an 80 power psychic move, is what you're telling me. Huh? So is Togepi actually worth leveling up in this game? Because, like, that was the real problem with Togepi. Its stats were awful, and then it didn't learn anything of value. Welcome to this world, little guy. Blankly staring in this direction. I'm gonna call its name. Sure. Seems so happy. That's good. How the fuck does Togepi know extrasensory, though? Yeah, that's the thing. Togepi is useless in Gen 2. We'll train that Togepi. Do we dare let it attempt to win here? I think that's just that's playing with fire. We're gonna switch it out this time because it sucked. So Game Freak improved it. They didn't improve Unknown though. Unknown is still complete. They did Unknown dirty. One snake wrapping around another. That's not gonna do much. There we go. Yay, it's a level 2. Togepi's final evolution is the special cannon. Good to know. Alright, if we get another Ekans here, I'm gonna let it take it on. Okay, let's see what happens here, y'all. I'm feeling ballsy. Fight extrasensory. Ooh, it used Leer. You know how breeding works? Yeah, it is probably an egg move. What the fuck? It didn't do as much damage as I would have hoped, but I think we used Charm. Lower its attack. I think we're just gonna barrel through here. Oh, how much is Wrap gonna do? That's not too bad. Extrasensory. Bro, we might win this fucking fight. Okay, as long as we don't get, like, uber critted or whatever here. It did it! Good for you, TNT! You little fucking terrorist. I should have named it, like, Al-Qaeda or something. Bro, double leveled up. That's awesome. Woo, grew it to level 4. Good job, little buddy. Is happy but shy. Well, we're I do want to see... Togetic is at least somewhat more useful, but... I did not expect it to beat that Ekans. That was pretty good. Is the extra sensory now? Like, if it attacks if it gets anything poison type, like a Weedle, it's gonna just demolish it. Although, we'll go ahead and hit the Poké Center. Alright, we'll go back to New Bark, and then I'm gonna log off for the day, because I really do need to go get my spray tan done. There's a third evolution in this game. That's cool. Togekiss vaguely looks like a jet. Okay, so we really should have named this Al Qaeda. Got it. Well, I'll name it some sort of terrorist organization then. I don't know, which is more inappropriate, calling it TNT or calling it a terrorist organization? Weedle, easy. Lockerbie? Oh my god, that's... Dude! Okay, I'm gonna name it Lockerbie. That is fantastic. Alright, remind me of that when we're at Goldenrod. How did you string shot on a Togepi? It's gonna do nothing. Well, at this rate, TNT is going to level up quite a bit quicker than expected. It'll be level 5 after this matchup, the next one. Roll on back. That's actually not too bad, because getting back to Cherry Grove from Violet doesn't require, you know, very much in the way of being in grass, at least. So you can move through it pretty quick. Shiny Stone, good to know. Oh yeah, we pick up whatever this is. Red is down for the challenge. Let's go. Y'all gotta figure out what challenge y'all want. I recommend squats, personally. You know, hitting insert amount for 10 or, you know, or a 5 rep squat. Let's definitely get Mickey on board. I demand proper squat depth too. That's gonna be the other thing. Don't give me no bullshit. You know, oh, you know, it was 90 degrees, it counts. No, proper crease of the hips, top of the kneecaps. If that doesn't work, we can talk about bench. I think you should be either... I think you could even do SBD, squat, bench, deadlift, and come up with a combined number y'all should target. Actually, let's use Quartzite here. Quartzite knows Rock Smash. That'll also probably get it to level 6. 150 at 15. How much... Well, so now this is the question. Big Red, what can you currently bench now? Like, you should pick a goal you want to achieve. Boom. Nice. It's a good little bit of XP. All of a sudden I have to pee again. I'll talk about that more in the Discord. So you did 135 for 15. then 150 is way too close of a goal. This should take a couple of months. A 15-pound increase at your level that's pretty easy. What? That Pokemon, as far as I know, is not a Pokemon like this Johto. Just like Mr. Pokemon was saying over the phone. Could be, never mind. Happening around you, you may be all excited. Credits to that, please take it. The Everstone. Completely useless. Shiny Stone until you beat the Elite Four. That's fine. Yes. I'm gonna pee real quick. Actually, I guess I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. And that's a sign off anyway, but whatever, right? Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna save. We're gonna call this a day. A little bit shorter stream, but that's all right. We're gonna hit the save button. Nope. Yes. It's good to know that in Gen 4 they buffed Togepi. Togepi is a little terrorist in this game. Yeah, when we get to Goldenrod, remind me to rename our friend here to Lockerbie. You have a flight to catch soon. That's actually tomorrow. So, actually, we're gonna go ahead and we just saved, didn't we? I'm gonna save it one more time, just to ensure. So what I'm gonna be doing over the next week is I'm gonna be in New York City. I fly out tomorrow night. So rest of the evening, I gotta get ready. Tomorrow I'm working, and then tomorrow evening, out of here from Honolulu all the way to New York City. It's going to be Honolulu to Dallas, Dallas to New York City, and then I'm there for, I think, 4 or 5 days, then I'm flying back. So it should be a really good time. We go ahead and save state. No, we're going to quit. There we go. So I will be not live until... So I'm gonna not be back in Hawaii until late on the 9th. I would say it's probably gonna be second week of February y'all actually see me live again. So it's gonna be a little while. However, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff going on my Discord, so keep in tune with that. I will let y'all know where things stand. Hopefully this goes as well as I think it does, y'all. I mean, not to get personal for a moment here, but there's a chance this is my big break. And if it's my big break, sky's the limit. I mean, the top models in the world, we're talking seven-digit salaries here. We're talking life-changing amounts of money. I don't think I'll get to that point, but there's a chance. If it happens, I mean... obviously it changes. I don't know. They would need to offer me a lot of money to make me quit full time, just because I really enjoy my life here, especially. And for modeling stuff, I'd probably need to either move to New York or LA. Would definitely pick LA, given between the two, but I don't know. I don't think that'll happen though. I think I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna do very well on the show, but I doubt it's gonna blow me up like that. But there's a chance. Anyway, y'all, Big Red, I'm really happy that you are on it with this challenge. I'm definitely thinking, I'll give y'all my feedback on how y'all should do it, but it's ultimately up to you three to negotiate and iron something out. Definitely pick something that's gonna take a while to work towards. As for me, this will be the last time you'll see me before New York. Personally think you make clothes look good with good looks to match. So I appreciate that, Sammy. That's very kind of you. As for today, that's going to be it. As always, y'all, make good decisions, because those good decisions form your actions. Those actions form your habits. Those habits form your values. Those values form an ethos to be the guide to start through the rough waters of life. And don't do dumb shit with your money. We were talking about this earlier, but really genuinely do mean that. take ownership of your own finances. Don't blame other people, the government, greedy corporations, or whatever. It's on you to, improve yourself. And don't buy shit you don't really need to impress people you don't really like. That's it for me, y'all. Come in for the hug. Shoots, I will see y'all in probably 2 weeks on YouTube. I will be active in the Discord, though. So, cheers.